flooding overnight into the early morning hours from all that rain we had yesterday. Some roads right now still closed, mostly in Johnston County, though. It has cleared up here, Bill Ray, but hopefully we're not going to be expecting any more rain.
Well, we do have a chance of some showers, but nothing like we had yesterday. Not when you get up over half a foot of rain at all. But there's still flooding going on in Johnston County. That's taking a while to clear up, so the National Weather Service continues the flood warning now till 12:15, a little after midnight, for central and southern Johnston County. You can see the green on the map there. The two dark green streaks, that's the Neuse River that's in flood stage, and that's usually pretty unusual. Usually it takes a day or so for all the water to flow into the rivers before we get the river warnings, but it all fell right on top of the river. So with all that rain, we showed it to you, some estimates up to 10+ inches of rain, numerous roads still underwater, so the flood warning goes into stays in effect till 12:15 on Wednesday. They briefly dropped it and checked it out and said, hey, it's still flooding down there. Let's keep that flood warning going to remind folks. And unfortunately, we could still see a few storms this afternoon. We don't need to see any in Johnston County or Wake County, and we'll try to abide by that if we can. But you know, the weather gods have their own minds sometimes. Highs are going to be in the 90s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we're talking almost mid-90s Thursday and Friday, so maybe some triple-digit heat index. And for the rest of the week, when we head into the weekend, Labor Day's looking pretty good. The weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be in the mid-80s with just a slight chance of a storm Saturday with a cold front that's going to drop us into the mid-80s, and maybe a slight chance on Labor Day. But this is good for the rainfall forecast. At least the computer model's trying to keep it under 1/4 of an inch on average, but we know if there's a slow-moving cell somewhere, it could dump more rain than that, but it's not going to persist hours upon hours and retrain on itself like it did last night. 72 is the dew point, 79 is the temperature. It's very humid out there. It is cloudy, and you can see those clouds around. The one good thing we got going, no rain in our area right now. The closest showers in Duplin County and to the northeast of Northampton County, but there's that stationary front that was focused right over on us. It's weakening a little bit because it's getting ready to move to the north as a warm front, and it could still focus a couple thunderstorms this afternoon. The rays of sunshine today, believe it or not,
3.
Yeah, despite almost a 0 most of the morning, we should get at least to a 3 this afternoon with clouds and a little bit of sun or mostly cloudy skies as opposed to the overcast conditions. We'll be in the mid-80s, but it'll feel like maybe lower to mid-90s, and those will be our actual air temperatures coming up, so get ready for that, and then we'll be down into the 70s tonight. So a chance of an isolated shower developing by 2. Our best bet is late in the afternoon, and unlike last night where we perpetuated it into the evening hours, anything that does develop should quickly die out, especially after sunset tonight. So we'll be in the 89-degree range in Fayetteville, 87 Fort Bragg, 87 Sanford, 86 Lillington. We'll be in the mid-80s to upper 80s along the coastal plain with a little more sunshine, and then 86 in Durham, 87 in Raleigh, 82 in Roxborough. We've got the stationary front. By the way, we have the tropical depression 15, which is of no concern to me, or it should be to you. It's just going to push out to sea, so don't even worry about that. Let's watch to see if we develop any showers and storms, and you can see a couple mainly in the sandhills south of the front, and that'll be fine if we can keep it away from the triangle, but you can't rule anything out. But anything that does develop goes away this evening, and then we're kind of a few clouds to start tomorrow. Then we break into some sun. There'll be a slight chance of a late day shower storm coming in off the Virginia mountains and maybe along the coast, so I'll put a 20% chance there, and then everything gets lifted away, and we've got lots of sunshine for Thursday and hot temperatures. We'll have top temperatures tomorrow, too, but 87 today, a couple afternoon storms. Tonight, mostly cloudy, 73. Tomorrow, partly sunny, a slight chance of a late day or evening storm, 91. There's the hot. Burning it up, 93 Thursday and Friday, but feeling hotter than that with the humidity. Not much chance of rain there. Just a small chance on Saturday, 86, 85 on Sunday. Labor Day, a slight chance of a shower or storm. And the rest of the exclusive 10-day forecast gets a little wetter, but there's some good news in that, even though we don't need the rain. But Wednesday and Thursday, that's because a cold front is going to try to come down and bring some cooler Canadian air. By a week from Friday, we might have highs in the 70s, but might isn't a word that we'll have to just wait and see because that's 11 days away. What we don't want to see any large spread storms today, especially over those water-soaked counties of Johnson, Wake, and even Vance and Warren that had flooding.
Yeah.